Hi, Bainbridge Island. I'm Blair King, your city manager. This is your city update for the week ending February 17th, 2023. We've been talking on City Update about how the city is in the process of creating a housing action plan. This plan will help the city to identify ways to help housing needs now and into the future. A draft framework of principles, strategies, and actions have been developed and presented to the City Council. This week, the Council asked that the framework be referred to the Planning Commission for recommendations. The framework will provide the basis for the first draft of the Housing Action Plan itself. It's important that the city create a housing action plan not only to meet our future needs, but to also meet state housing mandates. Washington House Bill 1220, which passed last year, mandates that jurisdictions plan for and accommodate a 20-year projection of housing needs by household income. The projection of housing needs will be provided to Bainbridge Island by the Kitsap Regional Coordinating Council. It's important to note that Bainbridge Island continues to advocate for local control of land use decisions. This week, City Council took another step towards the development of a preliminary design for the Eagle Harbor Drive Wyatt Way non-motorized improvement project. This project is funded in part with 2 federal transportation grants. Council authorized the steps necessary to allow these grants to be used for construction in the summer of 2024. The project will start at Wyatt Way and Gowan Place and continue southwest along Wyatt and Eagle Harbor Drive, close to the beginning of the existing Eagle Harbor Phase 2 bike lanes. Design will consider traffic calming and a mix of bike lane facility types. Some areas may contain striped lane buffers or a physical barrier. A bi-directional bike lane will also be considered for the preliminary design. This particular stretch of corridor contains complexities around wetlands, limited space, and right-of-way, which will greatly inform which types of facilities will be feasible. Staff will work with expert design consultants, Pertit Incorporated, on developing a survey of ground facilities, analyzing critical areas, shoreline characteristics, and developing the preliminary design. Pertit has worked over 1,000 local agency transportation projects, including the Ballard Multimodal Corridor. There will be another opportunity for public input on the preliminary design in early May, prior to a final decision by the Council at the end of May. This summer, a large-scale multimodal improvement project called the Bundled Madison Avenue Project will be taking place along the Madison Avenue corridor. Sidewalk improvements will be made along with installing a separated raised bike lane and buffered bike lane. A new sewer main will be put in at the roundabout along with updated landscaping. The City Thread Accelerated Mobility Analysis has commenced. City Thread is a technical assistance program designed to help fast forward the build-out of mobility networks. City Thread consultants toured Bainbridge and met with several transportation stakeholders and residents this week. In the development of another important non-motorized transportation project, the city is participating in a 3-county multi-community grant application for planning design of the Sound to Olympic Trail that would go through Bainbridge Island. The city has partnered with the Bainbridge Island Parks and Trails Foundation, which is contributing to financial support for the grant application costs. The grant application is due at the end of February. We are over a month into the new waste reduction regulations, reducing single-use plastics from food and lodging establishments. This week, business ambassadors were out answering questions on location with businesses about the new regulations. City staff continues to be on hand for businesses to look up compliant products and research solutions where they can be found for particular home compostable products. Last week on City Update, we kicked off a fun weekly quiz testing your knowledge about these new regulations with a chance to win a reusable mug purchased from a local island business. You sent your answers in and a winner was randomly selected from the correct answers. Last week our question was, why is the city committed to reducing single-use plastic waste on Bainbridge Island? A, to reduce our dependence on petroleum and associated greenhouse gas emissions. B, to protect public health. C, to keep our waterways clean and safe. D, all of the above. Well, the correct answer is D, all of the above. This week's winner is Frederick Schuley. Frederick, you can pick up your reusable mug at City Hall, and congratulations. Okay, now for this week's question. Who retains the 25-cent disposable cup fee? A, the business. B, the city. C, the customer. Send in your answer to our Climate Action Outreach Coordinator, Hannah, with the email you see on your screen by Wednesday, February the 22nd at 9 a.m. Winners will be announced on City Update, and you can pick up your mug at City Hall. Be sure to title your email Quiz Game. For more information on some of these topics and all the city's news, please check out the City Manager Report online at bainbridgewa.gov. And remember, Monday is a federal holiday and City Hall will be closed.